Hello and welcome to yet another VHS review. Today we're looking at a tape I literally found lying in the street, courtesy of one of Australia's great institutions. Hard Rubbish Day. A boon for both hoarders and lazy stand-up comedians alike. What's the deal with hard rubbish? It's just as hard as all the other rubbish. They should call it round teen. And although my neighbour threw out a whole pile of tapes, this one instantly grabbed my attention due to this newspaper clipping that was taped onto it, which suggested that it contained a Three Tenors concert from July 7th, 1990. And it does. The very same concert, in fact, that was on the 1994 beta tape I looked at in episode 19. However, this one doesn't have any ads because it aired on the ABC. Evidently, at some point in the early 90s, parody became popular enough for Mitre 10 and Discount City Carpets to get on board. But lucky for us, the back end of the tape contains a partial recording of the 1984 science fiction thriller Impulse. There isn't really enough of the film there to tell what it's about, but there are two ad breaks, and they are chock-a-block. And you can tell it's from 1990 because it was during that brief period between these two Channel 10 logos. This one.
You'll notice a big difference in television this summer. Something fresh, something new, and it's all on Channel 10. Benson's now a marriage counsellor, the hilarious Robert Guillaume show. This couple definitely needs some counselling for hit comedy That's Love. George Siegel's a laugh a minute in Murphy's Law. Plus, a crazy look at parenthood with Connie Stevens in Starting From Scratch. When the others fall flat, we'll be there all summer long. Channel 10 Summer of Entertainment.
Sign me up. Oh, and just one more thing while I'm on the topic. I found the tape in the Melbourne suburb of Malvern, where I live at the time I recorded this, not to be confused with the Adelaide suburb that shares the same spelling, but is pronounced Malvern. Which is weird, because you'd think it'd be the other way around. People from Adelaide with their long A accent say chance, sample, answer. And then people from Melbourne with their general lack of refinement would say chance, sample, answer. No doubt a product of their impure convict blood. But hey, that's just the way it is. So anyway, they're mostly Melbourne ads is my point. And as I found this tape in the spring of 2020 during Melbourne's strict 13-week stage 4 lockdown to suppress Victoria's second wave of the coronavirus, where pubs, restaurants, cafes and pretty much everything was closed, face masks were mandatory in public, there was an 8 p.m. curfew in place, and we weren't allowed more than 5 kilometres away from our homes, watching this felt a bit strange.
Call now for your Melbourne nightlife brochure.
I think I need a minute here.
Australia? I just can't figure it out. I double-check the deal so there can be no doubt. You get a red rooster chook and a whole lot more. Rolls plus Pepsi plus a big coleslaw. That equals value to the nth degree. How they do it for the prices, baby, on me.
We're ready for the red rooster value plus deal.
$9.90? What a deal!
Ah yes, who better to spruik barbecue chicken than a man who crossed the finish line of life as a vegetarian? Albert Einstein would be expressing angular momentum in his grave. We can't live without our beloved smartphones these days, but can your Samsung Galaxy do this?
You can't run a business without the right tools. And the most important tool a tradesman can have is a mobile phone. Now, one of my customers. Telecom MobileNet, Australia's own.
Not anymore. Here's another victim of the coronavirus.
Only a few isolated places in the South Pacific can truly be described as untouched. The most beautiful are Mystery Island, Trevuni Island, and Champagne Bay. Only one cruise line in the world has exclusive rights to each of them. On Fairstar the Funship, you can visit these and many other exotic islands. Book your 1991 cruise now from as little as $860.
Exclusive unspoiled islands, just waiting to be spoiled. My grandparents actually went on the Fairstar around that time. They bought me a hat. It's not all gags on this show, you know, sometimes it's just a wholesome moment. Anyway, here's an ad for sunglasses that really smashes you in the face with a mallet.
The specs, le tough. Si, le tough. Le specs, le tough.
I don't think so.
And finally, ads for alcohol are usually the best ads, but this feels a tad too upbeat for hard liquor.
So good with tonic, refreshing with lime. Go for a garden, so very cool, so refined. Go for a garden, shake it all over. Good for all times, yeah. Go for a garden, go for a garden.
That was more like a soft drink commercial. All it was missing was this.
So good with tonic, refreshing with lime. Go for a garden, so very cool, so refined. Go for a garden, shake it all over. Good for all times, yeah. Go for a garden, go for a garden.
Gordon's Gin, the depressant that's low on fizz, so you can slam it down fast. See you next time.